Hello and welcome back, all my wonderful tome readers. Yes, we are still in Halloween mode with our spooky Satan mask, courtesy of the Keanu Reeves Constantine film, which is not the best portrayal of Constantine, but I still say this version of Satan was very fun, very well presented with the lighting and acting decisions. Which fictional representation of Lucifer will I use next year? No idea. Because I'm running out of things. I guess I could do Opart's Hunter. They have a Lucifer in there, but I don't think they're a very good visual representation to make into a mask like this. But we'll see. I got time. I got another year before I have to worry about that. But yes, we are back with Boyfriend Dungeon. It's been a few weeks. It was the last game I streamed right before the charity week. Though before we get into it today with a recap, I do have some good news before I forget. Because I had a job interview today, for those of you who weren't here for yesterday's stream when I said, and it looks very good. Combination of past jobs with similar experience. I don't feel like I nailed the interview, but I think I accentuated my good points very well. I'm a hard worker. I've never had any issues with my attitude, for one, but more importantly, for striving to learn to do things as good as I can. I emphasize how I don't want to make the same mistake twice. It's a waste of time and energy to do anything poorly enough that I have to come back and do it again. And I'm very hopeful to hear back from them next week, because they still have a few interviews the rest of this week. And of course, they're not going to call on the weekends, because they're not open on the weekends. But yeah, hopeful for that. Meanwhile, Boyfriend Dungeon. I'm not sure how far we are from the end. I have a feeling it's not too terribly far off. It's only supposed to take place over the course of a summer. And we've gone into the Dunj quite a number of times. A lot of early mistakes with short runs. But I think we've got the hang of it. I just think that we're, running out of time for all of the possible events to occur. Unless there's some other secondary timer that might affect that. But, we'll see. 3 hours, though, probably isn't going to be enough to finish it, so don't worry too much. Let's go ahead and hop back into it. Alright. Alrighty, we're definitely not even looking at Eric's. Let's see, Sawyer, our wonderful NB. Who we recently went on a date with, well, not a date, a cooking date to our place. There's so much left over. Vegan cheese everywhere. I'm sick of grilled sandwiches. Thought my plan was foolproof, but here I am, a proved fool. Well, let's cook something else then. Yes, I'll be right there. Yeah. Sawyer arrives a few minutes later. This wonderful college kid who is suffering with their budget. Namely, they don't have much. If I recall, they're trying to make a project for their business classes, like proposal and doing something, making money, and they're thinking, you know what, we're gonna do some cooking stuff. Let's see. So what are we doing today, chef? Alright, all my leftover cheese. Pizza, because there's a lot more variety you can do with pizza with cheap ingredients. And in my opinion / experience, customizing mac and cheese, while it can be far more delicious, it's a lot messier to clean up after. Pizza. Brilliant. I knew I could count on you. Tried Googling cheese recipes, but they all had all these complex instructions. I even looked at a few for pizza, but there were too many options. One of them had like 50 photos of vacation to Austria for some reason. Yeah, some of the I don't want to say mommy bloggers, but the type of bloggers who want to talk about their life, even if it has nothing to do with the article they're writing, and do so. Very commonly the cooking bloggers, yeah. It's probably a good way to sum it up. That is not too insulting. I probably could have figured it out myself eventually, but I haven't really been sleeping. On my couch or something? It's like, huh? Yes! It's so quiet here compared to the dorm. My roommate is the noisiest sex you can imagine. I don't want to imagine. I'm going to actually try not to, but I'm sure it can get very loud, depending on what they're into. Your couch is so comfortable, like it's stuffed with angel feathers. Okay, calm down. Technically, it's my cousin's couch. I'm just using it for the summer. Night of sleep would probably be good before final exams. Starting to wonder about everything. It's not a warm, fuzzy feeling. Even if I get straight A's, am I wasting the peak years of my life going into debt? Yes and no. Probably. But the economy of the game, the economy at the time this game came out is very different than current economy, so the answer could be different. But yes and no. One, because of economy, and two, the peak years of your life are not in your 20s. And I suggest anyone currently in their 20s or younger, hearing me right now, takes this to heart. The peak years of your life will be different depending on person. Some people think their peak years happened when they got married, when they're at the happiest point of their life, was meeting a partner they stayed with for decades. That would be my grandmother, at the very least. On her second husband. First one was an asshole. He got better later, at least when I was an age. He was allowed to speak with his children again. But yeah, it's... Some people enjoy the fuck out of their 20s and early 30s. Some people don't really hit their peak until their 40s. It's not going to be the same for everyone. As long as you're always striving to find a new peak to climb up, or however this metaphor is going to go, your high points are not guaranteed to be behind you, as long as you keep looking for more. Yeah, I think that's good enough. I think that's good enough for me and my stupidity, because I'm sure I have not hit my peak yet. So there's time for all of you. And for what? I'm studying history, burying my nose in the past while the future burns. Your peak is still ahead of you, Sawyer. Thanks. I do hope I keep getting sharper and sharper, but if I quit school, maybe I could do something to really change the world. I don't have any hard advice for this, for wanting to change the world. It is a very good and noble desire to want to make things better. But a lot of people who succeed at making the world better probably don't know they did it. For anyone who has not read the Discworld books, for one, I heartily suggest it. Incredibly well written, especially the later ones. And more specifically, I suggest the Tiffany Aching books. For one, they're aimed at a younger audience, so they are separated into chapters, which some people find a lot better than the majority of the Discworld books, which aren't run-on, but sometimes it changes point of view between characters, paragraph to paragraph, or it's only a short couple pages, next person gets like 10. And, having it separated into chapters will make it easier to stay on top of. But that's not purely why. The Tiffany Aching book is a young girl who decides to be a witch, despite the fact that in her childhood she saw a woman accused of being a witch, in all likelihood was not a witch, because she's a bright enough girl to recognize that, and who died alone because of the treatment she received from the nearby villagers. And she wanted to be a witch to prove that witches can be good, can be helpful. She did not think them evil by default. And the adventure she had after that, while a struggle, we're always in the pursuit of being a better person and trying to be a good example for the people around her. And she probably did far more good in her world, not through witchcraft, by just being a decent person. I think that's a good lesson for anyone who wants to improve the world. It doesn't have to be a big project, it doesn't have to be a charity event. Oh. Sorry, scam call. Again, a lot of these today, actually. What was I? Right, it doesn't have to be a big thing, and it's like, yeah, it's funny of me to say it, even though I did a charity event. Charity events aren't the only way to do it. Heck, a good chunk of the money I raised was stuff I paid through my free little D20 redeem I have here. Where people's like, okay, Lucy, you're donating $5 on my behalf, $1 on my behalf. It's back and forth. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I was gonna donate money regardless. Right before I close this campaign, I'm gonna donate enough to, at minimum, meet my initial goal of $260, because I'm currently between jobs. I can't guarantee more than that. But I'm always going to donate money, but the point of the event was to hopefully encourage others to donate alongside me. It's why there's nothing wrong with matching donations from companies. If the company is campaigning to match a specific amount, yeah, it'd be nice if they just donated in the first place, but by promising that, some people go, well, I can only afford these couple bucks, but that effect will be doubled because they're gonna match me, right? I think that's a great way to do it. It's something. It's a small something, but it is something. Every step in the right direction is a good step to make. Volunteer for the next mayor's election campaign, maybe, to help change the world? If I wait until after I graduate, I'm being selfish while people suffer. That it's not a good headspace to be into. People are going to suffer regardless of what you do, because no one person can change the world. Even the multi-billionaires and the few trillionaires that are out there would contribute more to the world if they actually paid their fucking taxes, instead of finding loopholes to avoid it. Thus, you're the coolest person I know. You didn't need college. What do you think? Make the same decisions if you could go back time? Not finish what you start. That option is definitely out for this interaction. Because that's just another kind of pressure that Sawyer doesn't need. Let's see. Follow your heart seems too much like a fortune cookie, so I'm going to say what the truth is. Nobody can decide this for you. I know. I don't know what I want either. Except, I'm drawn to you. With your support, I feel like I can do anything. Alright. Let's see. Mobilize lasts longer. Glaive's throw goes further. We'll keep it on immobilizing a little longer. That's good. Even fight a boss battle, like making pizza from scratch. I know I helped last time, but maybe this time I should just watch. I mean, if I touch it, I'll just ruin it. Everyone needs a break, so sure, I'll show you. Relax with some relief as you take the reins and demonstrate. Hey, Brazen! Welcome, welcome! Not quite a new face, but Sawyer here, one of the NB options in Boyfriend Dungeon, is struggling with college. And we're currently helping them learn how to make pizza at home because their budget is minuscule, as many a college kid can attest. Sawyer watches you work with bright eyes, taking copious notes. You're amazing. Can't even believe how skilled you are. I mean, it's pizza. It's cheese, some tomato sauce, and if you're trying to make it easy on you, on yourself, fucking one of those little rolls of Pillsbury biscuits, and then you just mix it all together to make a big pizza, or not mixing them together and keeping them as like separate mini pizzas. It's easy, it's cheap, and it's microwavable when you don't finish it all. So enough you're eating the fruits or starches of your labor. But yeah, it's, to me, and I've turned down one of the previous quote-unquote date night things that signal the end of every level. I'm pretty sure I said I don't see Sawyer on a romantic note. They're like a cousin or a little sibling. It's like, I want to help you out because you are fucking struggling with life because you're a college student with very little budget. It's like, fucking oof. They made, remember Microprose, OG Developers Civilization? Somewhat. Not familiar with them by that name. Mostly because there aren't a whole lot of company names I remember. For the same reason I can't remember a whole lot of actors' names. Like, unless they're fucking huge, like a Bungie, where you hear about them even if you don't play their games. It's not something that sticks with me. Did something happen, or... Sorry, just stretch won't give me time. They were active in the 90s. Oh, they went belly up in 03 and got... yeah. Unfortunate. Joy said far too many people are doing when they fucking buy out companies. Looking at whoever ruined Joanne's. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame that so many big developers... Sorry, no, not big developers. Big companies only care about trying to get AAA games out there. Because, yeah, the indie scene is great, but there's also a bunch of things where development time lags behind. It's not from lack of desire, but people biting off projects bigger than they could chew. You know, eyes bigger than their stomach, or how that goes. Oh, so it just turns out an Australian has managed to get his hands on the company name, logo, and several old IPs. Ooh. I assume it's one of the old IPs they got. One of the, I assume, sim games, because those are still pretty good no matter who makes them. I'm gonna make a note for that. So that's a lot of dedication, presumably because they had some nostalgia or fondness for it. Is it something that's out already, or an upcoming release then? Australia, okay. Because I'll definitely look into them, because they're certainly not big AAA company if they went through that effort. But I would like to support the smaller companies so they keep going. No, brand new game. Okay, Darkenstein 3D. Looks a bit like a Wolfenstein parody. I'm not usually a huge fan of shooters, but that's mostly because, I mean, so many of them just want to sell it for the multiplayer aspect, which means the campaign falls short of a full $60 purchase value. But I'll definitely look into it. I mean, I can assure anyone who might be interested I will not be able to stream it, as I do not have a capture card at this point. I don't want to promise I'll get one just for this, but I'll certainly look into it to see if it's a good-looking game. Because I do like appreciating the indie groups and games, even if I don't like their actual content. Oh, it's free right now, at least? Okay. I'll definitely look into it. Thank you for that, Brazen. Let's see. There's probably a thought I could follow, but it was like came and went in the same moment, so I guess we'll continue with Sawyer's exploration into pizza. Loves pizza. Italian, American, it's all good. This horse is apparently their fave. Aw, that's sweet. Actually, better than restaurant food. How? Well, I think a big reason that I can talk about very minimally to get it across is a lot of restaurants go for the same old... They want consistent quality. That's it. Consistent quality. But there are some just absolutely flavorful vegetables you can only get at a smaller scale, like at farmers markets. Oh, headed sleep words. Just thought I'd be interested. I do appreciate it, Brazen. Thank you very much. And rest well, sweet dreams, and hope you have a wonderful week ahead of you, or at least a minimally stressful. Who knows how wonderful things can be after the latest No Kings protest, but we can certainly cross our fingers and hope it's better than we fear. Yeah, anyone who's never gone to farmers markets for some fresher food, absolutely recommend it. Some of the best jams I've ever had are at farmer markets. I just wish they were physically closer to my current address, because some of them it's just not worth the drive into the middle of the city. So yeah. Hopefully. But yeah, I won't keep you from sleep. Hope you're eating enough, drinking enough, getting enough sleep. Take care of your body so your body can take care of you, as I usually end my streams with. And I'll see you around, Brazen. Yeah, everyone else, farmers market. Support it. Get your fresh food there. It's going to be a lot more flavorful and different than what you get at supermarkets. It's a difference of large-scale, consistent quality versus people who actually give a shit about their food, other than, just a good product. So, let's see. Like, the best big sister ever. Oh, God. That is too kind. I wish I heard that more often. Wow. Let's just realize we have leftovers for breakfast. This is the best. Peaceful breakfast. Breakfast of people with minimum budgets, because that was me a couple days ago, eating the last of my pizza. But it's getting late. Should get some sleep for my exam tomorrow, raccoons or not. I'm not sure if I have a gift. Let me see. Definitely not those. Nope. I know who that's for. Yeah, they're a college student. Let's see how they like the racing game. Alright, it's something. Neat. Don't know if I can 100% it, but I can try. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if you're joking before. I don't want to be a burden. I feel hurt asking, but I can't help thinking it'd be so rad. Can I sleep on your couch nightly? Yes. Please, college kid. Don't, I assume, walk back to your dorm. Just sleep here. Get your Z's. Exam tomorrow. It's in case you know what's in your mind, really. My couch is yours. Just step down, not be a bother. Good night, Sawyer. Put a throw blanket over them. They're snoring within moments. Yeah, they definitely had to sleep here instead of walking back to the dorm. In the morning, they're rushing late for class. Gotcha. Thanks again, Chef.
Bye.
So your eyes shine with admiration. So long, little Sib. Alright. Oh. Let's see what Sawyer's thing is real quick. Help urgent. What is Cacao's other title besides Chancellor? Who? Emperor something, I think. Of China? Time to please Cacao's other title. Timorati. I'm not going to Google it for them. I'm going to say the Emperor Da of Wu. Hopefully I didn't hurt their chances, because I'm not sure if that came up in the last date I had with Sawyer, but if it did, that was weeks ago. Leah, what do we got? This might sound weird, but I need to, actually shop. I mean, unless it'll become a dungeon. It could be a date, or just a friendly hangout. I mean, I would follow her anywhere. Fucking injury aside. Big, strong gal. And not everything can be dungeon delving. In front of the champion Athlesio. Yes. Oh wait, was there another one? If there's another one, I can at least leave Sunder on red. There we go. I don't think there's any crafting left I can do. Wait, I can. Dark eyeliner. Ooh, what else is there? Lucky earrings ain't bad. Cultist robes. Yeah, I can afford that. I'll see what those do. Valkyrie band. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Earrings look neat. Frying pan. Nice. I can afford a spooky zine and see what this does. Longer, some dark eyeliner. None of those. So let's see. Need at least 3 cubes, 3 D20s, bunch of wire. That'll be last of these outfits. Let's see. Spooky. Scares most enemies. I think I like having the turret most. Though the storm scene sounds pretty cool. We'll exit here. So we had a new outfit. Where is it? Ah, yes. Praise Turnbuck. Now we're gonna keep our little flower child outfit here. Oh, it counts as a head item. That's cute. I do prefer this, just because more beverages and frickin' zines in a weird place. What's Valkyrie do? Doubles all damage. That's pretty good. But not a major worry for me. Alright, so we got a date. First, we check for random events. Who's that with? It's on rank 3. Oh, wait, is that the cat? That might be the cat. Well, I'm blanking on the name. I want to say Chance, but that might be confusing with a different game's cat. Running with them. Sunder's on all of these. It's getting a little annoying. Do that first. I just checking. No other ones. Okay. Alright, what are you two fighting about? Alright. What do you have to trade for my moose? It's sulfate-free. Whatever that means. Never indeed. Here, have a look at my latest shampoo. It's good for feathers, too. Ingredients and recipe are written on the side, if you're curious. Shake it before using. Grapeseed oil? Rowan, are you sure this is for hair and not my lunch? The Castile soap portion is homemade with extremely high-quality olives. The peppermint leaves were wildly pampered before being transformed into Quinta Essentia. Hey. You're not fooling me. This is all just the ingredients for salad. You eat salad with mint in it? Actually, that might taste kind of good, not gonna lie. Anyway, all living things need proper care. Perhaps your hair and salad have more in common than you think. Ouch. Hope you're not making that disgusting comparison as an insult. On the one hand, if I ruin my hair, we'll have to go into hiding for a month. Yeah, maybe you should. On the other hand, if I manage to level up my hair even a tiny bit, it'll make my year. It's really not a big decision, Sunder. Take it or don't. It's already taken too much time. What do you think, El? Do you risk these luscious locks on this oily soup? I trust Rowan. Well, when you put it that way, I suppose I do too. Good point. Now get your abs covered up and out of here. Great, do that. You also want this beak polish Crowley's enjoying lately? Might work well on your claws. I only trust professionals with these, but thanks anyway. You're welcome. Do you need something to help with your, smell?
Nah.
Nah, I like my cologne. But for next month, I'm curious about your daily sunscreen regimen. It's true. Living in a beachside city, you have to work hard to stay that pale, I'm sure. Very well. Until then. Sunder murmurs something warm in your ears for a while, but he mumbles slowly you don't catch it. No thanks.
See ya.
You are reasonably powerful, and yet I'm surprised you let a creature like that get so close to you. I mean, what about you? I can take care of myself, but thank you for that concern. Speaking of which, I should probably revisit my protection wards if I'm indulging in curiosities. For that, my ancestors demand privacy. I'm sure you understand.
Goodbye.
Nice to see you again, Rowan. Stop going up. I'm not going on a date with him. Alrighty. Now we need to go back over here. Fuck them. Too creepy. There we go. Immediately at the entrance to an upscale athleisure boutique. Is it nice to have a day off, Elle? No angry skating parents, no stale Zamboni air. She laughs, takes your hand, and leads you through the store. The racks overflow with fine fabrics and avant-garde sportswear styles from the newest designers. Ah, yes. Like the classic vintage jock jacket. Super avant-garde. Okay, what do we get next? Heavy finishers also inflict heavy knockback. Ooh, yes. It's my happy place. I come here to forget real life. Luxury does feel great. For me, it's more that the luxury labels get to do the most experimentation. Come here to get design ideas. Well, speaking of, I have the perfect gift. A sewing machine. Hell yeah. How did you know I needed a new one? You're a lifesaver. Not many people know this, but I make almost everything I wear. When things get rough at the rink, I go home and lose myself in the whirring of my sewing machine. Okay, this is it. I'm gonna say it out loud. She takes a deep breath. Oh no. Sometimes I think, what if I were a fashion designer? Your clothes are beautiful. Thanks. I'm definitely not afraid of hard work or learning new things. Although I appreciate the compliment, I know I don't like modeling. We were competing. Sometimes we had modeling contracts for sponsors. I didn't really enjoy it. Standing around, everyone looking at you, and you don't even get to medal? Ugh. I'd really rather be making the clothes. She pauses in front of a display and gestures to it. What do you think of these clothes? Let's say I'd run faster than those shoes. There's just something about metallic stripes, isn't there? Not that you need to be faster. I love your fashion sense. It's playful. Very Elle. Him. Gonna take a sip before this guy. Suddenly someone exclaims behind you and Leah jumps nearly out of her skin. I could give you some fashion advice. Seems like you might need it. Fuck off. How is that a first impression, dude? Excuse me? You know what? I want to be rude. What's your problem? No problems here. Just thought you both might want to look a bit less... Again, I say fucking excuse me? I can't... How dare... Her breath hisses from her hammerhead in a furious exhale. It's just my personal opinion. Do what you want. There's no need to get so emotional. We didn't ask! Fucker, we did not ask. Listen here, you creep. You should go, Eric. No. Fuck you mean, no? I was just trying to help. You might want thicker skin. You might want to look for someone who gives a shit. He forces to laugh as he leaves, with his kneecaps intact. He may never know how lucky he is for that. Ugh. Why are there so many guys like that? Who does he think he is?
Sorry.
Rhetorical question. Don't answer that. Please. Oh, honey, don't worry. I don't know who he thinks he is. I just wish he wasn't. Breath awkwardly unsure how to answer. Saved by a friendlier face emerging from between the racks.
Carlos!
Carlos! Back from Narnia. Sorry, it's because it came from between the racks. Anyway. You look stressed. Is everything okay? Oh, we just had a run-in with a creep. It's all good now that you're here. Settle debate for us. What do you think of this? Carlos contemplates the mannequin. I'm on board with the stripes. The rest of it, not so much. That's what Elle said too. Personally, I'd love to see more color and elegance in the world. I never have enough choices. Maybe I could make you something?
Oh my god!
Nice how that was voiced. Very caring friend. If you made me something, I would never take it off. Please, sir, shower. I want leggings. No! A bolero! No! I need to think. Let me make you those empanadas. We can eat and discuss it. Yeah, okay. I'll call you. Carlos does a quick pirouette before leaping to the door. Those of you who may not have been here for the previous stream, Leah is a former Olympic skater who injured her ankle. She teaches now, but she does not skate professionally. Carlos is the partner she trained with for decades. So, yeah, they know each other for a while.
Ciao!
Gonna look amazing! Ciao, darlings! Both wave goodbyes, he rushes away. He sighs, browsing the jackets with a wistful look. Carlos is so naturally buoyant. I wish some of that would rub off on me. You deserve to be happy. Yeah. Well, hanging out with you makes me happy. So, in a way, you're already helping. I've just been thinking. What do I teach my athletes when I show up to the rink miserable? Because me, will they think work is the only thing that matters? Me and their parents, too? Maybe I owe it to myself to explore this fashion thing just because it makes me happy. Or at least out of spite for guys like Eric. Definitely don't want to end up miserable like him. Just think about it, feels almost dangerous, forbidden. Leah leans in closer, but I know one thing that would make me happy right about now. That place. Sure, we'll do our fade to black screen. Because Leah is my Bea. Fucking number one choice, and not just because she turns into a hammer, but because she is still graceful despite her weapon being a hammer. It's the gap moe thing. Makes it more interesting than, I don't know, a big burly Viking-looking dude turning into a warhammer, you know? So... she is weighty yet graceful, enjoying her athletic capability. Yes! The difference simplified. Weighty yet graceful. Starts to get dark out. Leah hits old, murmuring a goodbye in your ear. A fun date night. I almost said something else, but it is an innuendo that is a little uncouth for how good the date was. Leah, that was super fun, Elle. See you soon, I hope. Same. Alright, Rowan Urgent, have you seen Crowley? Only with you. He's gone. He's really gone. I don't know what to do. I'll be right there. Was that it? Okay. I thought there might have been another message or having to go back. Just in case something comes. Yeah, we'll stick with the laser gun. I assume I have to go up to the mansion, but I'm gonna do a quick check. No other pop-up dates anywhere.
Good day.
You find Rowan pacing back and forth, distressed. A very different mood from the good day message.
Thanks.
Was it a demon, perhaps? Or a vengeful spirit? This never happened before. Maybe I drove him away. I have been difficult lately.
Oh,
I've looked everywhere. I've set out his favorite snacks. It's been 2 days and no sign. Deep breath. Calmness helps cool, collected thinking. Try and believe me. What if he's actually really gone? I just lost Alice. I can't stand to lose him, too. It'd be more efficient to split up and look, but I don't want to be alone right now. Don't want to be alone ever, really. That's why I got familiar in the first place. Where we should stop. Mountain?
yes.
Yeah. Then we'll have a good view of the town, and our voices will carry further, too. We've no time to waste. Check up the mountainside, calling for Crowley. Crowley! Only the breeze blows in response. Rowan grits their teeth, clearly gathering resolve. If he really is dead, then I hope it was swift and painless. He's not dead. You can say things will be okay, but you don't know that. You don't know anything. I prefer to live in reality, not daydreams, Elle. Wish you would too. Just let's keep looking, okay? Avert their eyes from you and walk towards the beach. You follow, unsure what to say. Crowley! No sign of the raven. Seagulls play in the winds over the ocean. Crowley, you idiot, where are you? I first bound Crowley to me as my familiar. He was just a fluffy little chick. Knew I'd probably outlive him, but I thought I'd have more time. It's only been 6 years. Don't give up yet. It's been 2 days. I just am not sure what else to do. Never mind. Anyway, I tried, but he's gone. Either on another plane or doesn't want to answer. Rowan wipes their eyes, clearing their throat as dusk gives way to night. A familiar woman approaches from down the beach, looking worried.
Hey.
Hey, Elle. Rowan? Everything okay between you both? I heard some shouting. Everything's under control, Mandy. Elle is just helping me look for Crowley. Your familiar's gone missing? That doesn't sound like him. I know. He's been acting strange for a few days now. Sorry, I haven't seen or heard anything. I'll let you know if I do. Oh, you're a bird watcher?
Mm-hmm.
Of a sort. I'll ask around the club. See you both later, I hope. He treks off down the beach thoughtfully. Rowan releases a long breath as a sigh. Sorry, I've been snappish. Between that and threatening you, my temper's getting the better of me. Let's just take a break and regroup at home. Tea will help us think. Good idea. Rowan nods, scanning the skies one last time before turning homeward. Walk back to the mansion together in awkward silence. Who left that light on? Close the door behind you and hesitates, brow furrowed. Do you smell that? It's like tea is brewing already. Nevermore. Crowley! What in the name of all the goddesses are you doing here? I've been looking everywhere for you. Raven looks away, coughing.
Nevermore.
He flutters up onto Rowan's shoulder and starts softly preening their hair. Well, once was enough. I'm not forgiving you that easy. Yeah, I was very upset. Rowan turns to you. They still seem emotional, but you notice their shoulders are more relaxed than before. Thanks for all of your help today, Elle. Without you, it would have truly been a nightmare. There you go. Rank 4. Gravity wells last longer, or no, we'll go bigger, please. Bigger is better when it comes to the gravity. Is this a bug? Mind if we put Martina and get this responsible for throw. Okay, no, this makes sense. It's like this concerned me. It's like, wait, why are we suddenly talking about not hurting someone? Offering to wield Rowan against him is a funny thought. Let's see how he thinks about that. Not that. Now that would be a sight to behold, Girl Leah. But no, I'll handle it myself. Thank you. And gives a slight smile. The first you've seen them manage all day. And we head home. Right? It seems Crowley was a little jealous of you, maybe insecure too. He's not really used to me having friends. On the plus side, he's bonded with good old Roosevelt. Sorry for all the fuss. Crowley is sorry too. Hey, Brango, welcome, welcome. Wah wah wah, indeed. You missed a very adorable home date with Sawyer, the college student, who learned how to make home pizza. Spent time with Leah, our Warhammer girl, who wants to become a clothing designer. So I'm excited to see what plot points happen with that. And Rowan's little talking crow Crowley went missing, and they finally came home. And speaking of Rowan, are you okay? Yes, I appreciate you asking, though. Thanks. Say nothing of it. I think the only date left is going to the museum, because I'm pretty sure the faceless icon means it's the cat. But we're going to do a look around, see if there's any events happening. Seeing as those are a blink and you miss it type thing. Ooh, wait. If I have the money... one of each of these, because I think they're gifts for starting a specific event. Once again, Temptation to poke about what was he making. I mean, I get it. I'm very good at creating character concepts. It's a lot of experience of DMing is trying to come up with good, fun NPCs for players. So... Ooh. Actually, about that, I do have an idea with some of the suggestions. I think it was you who gave them during the charity event. Here, we'll get to the first... Oh, wrong direction thing. Get to this screen here while I look it up. Okay, yeah, Pocket. I knew this is a Pocket event. Let's see. Where's the list here? Sorry, I've already removed them from the text document, so I can't open it from there. Yes. Not the name Reality Bleeds on the Faithful. I don't want to pre-plan for that, because I'd rather just be in the moment. It's like, what could be really cool or funny to have here? Yes. The literally just fallen angel. But was it... yeah, the person-shaped void in reality. So, one of my players, they don't know it yet. They're the strange, almost... childlike naivete, sentient meteor type character. Like, they're just made of rocks. They're like the aspect of curiosity itself. For them, their backstory, because they have no memory, really, of anything. And they did that just so, in part, because they like what I do with backstories, but also because every character backstory they've had in the campaign so far have been just depressing. They're like, if there's anything depressing about this backstory, it's gonna be my fault. Which is fair. And it's not gonna be depressing in this normal, sad, emotional thing. It's definitely gonna cry worthy because I'm thinking they're like an avatar or like a reincarnation of the satellite, not the satellite, the moon rover Curiosity. Just like Curiosity was one of those rovers that, at least on Tumblr, was very well loved and cared for. If I recall correctly, it's also the one that the scientists figured out how to make it sing, quote unquote, sing "Happy Birthday," which is cute. So their siblings are going to be in the similar vein of satellites or rovers that were well loved, but they live longer the better remembered they are. I'm thinking the person-shaped void in reality is going to be the same thing. I don't know which one yet. Where's the list of names I have here? There's a bunch of probes with good names like Helios, Ulysses, Icaros, and Phobos. Not sure which, but I think they're going to be really good for just random event of meeting a sibling they don't remember having, but will recognize them. Yeah. I see you're coming up with an idea because you've got an okay so in the chat. So what are the other ones? I know Spirit and Opportunity are going to be twins. That's the only detail I have for them. I thought it'd be fun. And, Perseverance. A younger sibling came after Curiosity. And they're going to be a paleontologist type character. Curiosity is a Mars rover, seems to still be operational. Opportunity was the my battery's low and it's getting dark one. Yes, that's right. But this third campaign in space is going to take place 21, like around 2150. So it's still plenty of time for something to happen to Curiosity no longer being operational. At least in the greater timeline. I mean, it's a space campaign. It's like, who cares about what's happening on Earth? There's all these other cool planets, you know? But yeah, I don't have a distinct story yet for the person-shaped void in space. But I've got the symbol of it's the sibling of one of these main characters. And funnily enough, it's going to be the one who can't possibly remember them, so they don't have any writing suggestions for them either. Or full reign. Yeah, NASA just over-engineers. Get them to last as long as possible. And that's what's great. Yeah, now I've got a common theme for all the siblings' physical appearances. Are they all going to be meteorite-looking things? No. I mean, one guy's a talking rock, the other's a void in space. They're going to be humanoid-ish, but that'll be all the similarity there. Sometimes last 20 times since long expected, yeah. Which, God, I wish more things were made with that in mind. It's like, let's get this last as long as fucking possible. I mean, yeah, elemental could be a way to describe the void in space. Absolutely. Certainly not meat space. Not meat space, meat suit. Which is the literal descriptor I came up with for all the other siblings. Whatever they are not meat. It's been fun, so thank you for the suggestion of the void-shaped humanoid. Let's see. Okay, sitting outside the Verona Beach Museum, he's looking at you expectantly. I'm gonna meow with the cat. As we all know, the closer you are to a cat, the more insane your comments to said cat will be. Oh. He rolls his eyes with the gun. Yeah, fair. I'm wondering what besides GURPS would work as an RPG for the setting. Oh, for core? Sorry, for the core, for the villain thing. It's hard to say just the core, because, like, some people call the Marine Corps the core. before, but yeah, supervillain one. I mean, it being a very, like, emotional and character-driven type setting, Cypher's good, because that's what it's made for. You don't get experience just from fighting. It's from growing as a person, from discovering things. And it's very easily meant for rebuilding, or... Fuck, there's like at least 3 different superhero RPGs. Mutants and Mastermind, Marvel has an official one. I'm blanking on the 3rd. Oh, Fate Core. Fate Core has a superhero setting. That's right. I mean, there's plenty of options if you're not looking to build it up from scratch. But yeah. I'll see. Pocket, what do you want at the museum? I'd like to offer a gift. Do I have a cat proper gift? Imagine giving him ballet tickets to a cat. Nope, that's not good. I'm a little curious. Will it let us give him a fine gold chain? Oh, I guess he did like that. Okay. Knows the fine gold chain and clear approval. Interesting. I guess it's kind of like a collar. I guess. Door opens suddenly. Pocket jumps out of the way, his eyes wide with curiosity. Oh. So this is the Eric interrupting a date for the cat. That's fucking weird. If it isn't the elusive L, what luck. I want to discuss our next date. Sir, I have not even read your texts. Why do you think there's a next date? Need to have stuff for wildly varied power sets, combat, and motions. Oh yeah, that's the big reason I suggested Cypher. Because it doesn't matter what power set you're going for, you just... How do they describe it? Character creation is all about creating a sentence. You're an adjective noun that verbs. You're a upstanding paladin of justice who wields a fiery blade or something like that. And each of those means something. The adjective is like your personality, and there are options there. The noun is your quote-unquote class, and the verb is the default power set you're getting from this kind of subclassy thing. And you're not stuck with just that. There are other modifiers, but it's the most simple character. Here's adjective, noun, verb. They've got a public SRD. Or is it RSD? I can never remember what it is. I think searching SRD will still bring it up. But it'll have the basic options. So you want to peruse that and see if you get ideas. But Eric, we're not going to discuss a date. Oh, Pocket is suddenly on full alert, as if someone has stepped on his tail. Yeah, get him, Pocket! Go for the eyes! Gods, stand back, L. I know this cat. He is a dangerous wild beast. He has a fucking collar, dude. He is not a wild beast. Meow. Eric tries to kick at Pocket, but the cat's... No. Game, if I don't get the option to fucking deck him here, I'm not allowed dirty animals in places of sophistication. Ah, yes. Well, it's the closer we get to punching him. Never hurt him! Eric flinches back from your fury. You imagine his tail would be between his legs if he had one. For a brief second there, I imagined him as a wolf furry, but I thought wolf is too good for him. More like a weasel, maybe. Rush past him into the museum lobby. Enter just in time to see Pocket's tail disappear into the prehistoric exhibit. Oh, is the hay about weasels or foxes? Sorry, not fox, wolf. It's nothing against weasels per se. It's more, I think of weasels like the default. Well, sure, but also, I think wolf is one of the more common ones. Dragon is certainly up there from what I've seen. So it's like, it wasn't so much as I don't think he doesn't fit the profile of wolf, so much as he seems the sort who prides himself on being different from the pack, so to speak. Like, he definitely would not choose a wolf because, man, there are too many wolves out there. I'm sophisticated. I'm a blacksmith. Furries who are jerks to individuals, yes. The few furries I've seen that are fucking Nazi right-wing furries have been wolves. But it could have also been their suits are secondhand, which is why I don't immediately go, wolf, that's a prick. Though honestly, anyone who describes himself as a lone wolf is a fucking red flag to stay away from. Furry or not. Let's see what's going on with Pocket. Follow, browsing the dinosaur bones and surreptitiously check nooks and crannies. Ah, yes. The dino bone portion of this museum. Eventually, you find him gazing at a saber-toothed cat skeleton the size of a panther. We shall study alongside him. Mirroring is very important with your pets. You take a moment to admire the skeleton's preserved ferocity from tusk to tail. The label reads Smilodon fatalis, excavated in Verona Beach, California state fossil. Pocket released a small, wheezy sigh at the Smilodon. Is this your great-grandma? Let's see. Mobilize lasts longer. Finishers have wider arcs. Ooh. I do like wider arcs. Yeah, immobilization is fine, but I'm going more for not DPS for Pocket, but like as much damage spread as possible. AoE, that's it. Pocket blinks in surprise and stares again at the Smilodon skeleton with wider eyes. Great grandmama! Takes a deep breath, chest expanding with apparent power and confidence. Pocket turns on his heel, primly walking back to the lobby, as if he is not an orange cat. Security guards approach and he loses cool, scampering out and down the street. That's more like an orange cat. There's the rest of the exhibit before heading home. Another message from Pocket's owner. Yo, what the hell happened? Pocket's acting really weird. How funny from a random stranger to say he's more educated now. Well, I wish he'd stop attacking my feet. My slippers are destroyed. Jeez. That's funny. And, yeah, the only person left is fucking Eric. Long may he suffer. Ooh, Verona meeting between Rowan and the cat. Hear squawking, meowing, echoing down the street. Pocket meows as if in warning. Crowley replies with an annoyed caw.
Good day.
Look, both of you here, Zell. Maybe she can help you decide. Crowley and Pocket found a freshly dead mouse at the same moment. Crowley says he deserves it because he wouldn't waste the bones. Crowley bobs in agreement. Pocket says he deserves it because he's the greatest cat that ever lived. Pocket agrees cheerily. What do you think they should do? Crowley should get it. Not for the wastelessness, but because you are surely not the greatest cat that ever lived. That's just the visit with your great-grandmama talking. I'm sure you'll find another one, Pocket. As greatest cat that ever lived, you'll probably hunt 10 mice soon. Pocket struts away, nose in the air. Don't gloat, Crowley. Thanks, Elle. Blessed be. Yeah. Alright. Oh, right. I was gonna... I forgot why I was coming in this direction. I'm gonna do the simple dungeon. We're gonna start with Pocket on level 1. We're gonna try and go all the way down in single run. 1 to power level, and 2, I can't remember what floor the ice skating rink is on. And it's also need to get some more experience. That's right. He's the really fast attack. It's 3 light and heavy, half and half. Okay. Ooh, that. Yeah, that is some nice range. Alrighty. Alright. That lunging jump also really helps. Okay. Let's see, you fly red line, amethyst, and on the hero side they're from bosses. And you got smaller oh wait, I missed a message, 1 second. I forget that I have to like tab out for this game. We're gonna just show here. There we go. Alright, so heroes, villains often have wildly varying power levels. You got red line, amethyst, and on the hero side they're former bosses. Then you've got smaller scale, caves like your Moonlit Moth, Starshade. And I think the way Sawyer deals with that, because it's very simple, rather than having to create a whole character sheet for enemies, you just create a difficulty level that the players roll against. And the same for trying to avoid attacks. It's just difficulty level, trying to avoid. Everything else is just flavor for how they're attacking or defending against your blows. Which is a lot easier to scale than having to figure, okay, how strong an attack can I give them that it still feels cool and threatening without making them actually hard to defeat. Fate... The Fate system that I also suggest would probably be the next simplest. Like, it's more difficulty. There's more you need to fill out. But character sheets are also still rather simple to create, so it's not that much harder to do an enemy. Heck, if you really want to simplify it for a Fate, they also have... I forget what it's called, but it's pretty much another subset of rules you can do where instead of the massive skill list, you just do traits like charisma, dexterity, etc., and there's like 6 of them. So it's a lot easier to make a little pyramid of what their hardest hitting stats are. Let's see. Is this? Nope. Okay, here. I think that's closer to the end. We're going to do this fight first. Ah, yes, the challenge. Alright, goes round and round and round and round. Ah, yes. The sink. Not the sink, the fountain. We'll leave that to pick up later. Because, yep, healing's there. Final fight of the Fig I sent had a legitimately an iron beetle enemy. Well, yeah, and for Sawyer, that just means it's a super high DC, which you can still get around. There's ways to bring that difficulty down in a moment-to-moment way. But it's an expendable resource, so you have to be careful about it. That's the door I was looking for. Which is, I mean, very fitting for a superhero thing. It's like sometimes there are some massive power scaling moments, and the reason they don't do that all the time, well, the situation did not call for it. They decide to, save that energy for later. Oh, missed these two. Do we need that boba tea? No. Is it delicious? Yes. We'll do one more, because I'm pretty sure next level is not going to be the ice rink. Pretty sure the next date moment we find is an arcade, actually. There we go. Alright, that is a shortcut to the secret shop, so we're going to do that after clearing the rest of the floor, because it does force us to the next floor down. There we go. So that done. Oh. There. Oh. Yes. Another one. Ah, but it's on one of these. Okay. We need none of this. Alright. Yeah, we're pretty much doing money runs and, actually, what's the term? Some grinding. Very simple grinding at that. That's where we started. There's a path. Ah, yes, this direction. No, the skating rink's here. God damn it. I could have sworn it's further down. Unless the order changes depending on which date we bring, that might be it. We'll clear this floor. We'll hang out of the ice rink with this wonderful little cat. That should be enough to get them to the next level. Okay. Nope, nope, not the way. Alrighty. That was the elevator down. Let's show them how to skate. Demonstrate ice skating for Pocket, moving your feet slowly to show how it works. Pocket curiously walks on the ice to follow our example. Doesn't look like the carry skates in his size. His paws slip and slide. He tries to run back to solid ground, but loses balance and falls. Aww. Help him get off the ice and begins licking his paws and sides furiously. Yeah. Eventually, Pocket finishes his bath and sighs recovered. We don't have a proper gift for him. Unless Pocket likes eyeshadow. Alright, now where was that? It's back here. The fight required a trans awakening, resulting in spoilers, even more spoilers, and nearly resulted in mutual death for both sides. As it would. Alright, here we go, the secret dungeon shop. We descend into darkness. Actually, this one looks different. Who is you? Are the hell humans down here? Pfft, thought this place was exclusive. Ah, you're a gatekeeper. Fuck out of here while I girl boss my way through your dunge. There we go. Camera. Good without the bomber jackets. You're so blue, even you just make someone else blue. Ah, that's funny. Ah, we can't get another one. Dang. Oh well. Digital camera is worth it. Because I know exactly who that should go to. We'll change weapon now. There we go, Leah. Okay, turret's gone, but that's alright. So are they. Okay. Oh, shit. Right out the gate, huh? I should double check. Combos, are they 2 or 3? 2. So light, light, heavy, heavy, or light, heavy. Got it. But I also have the death spiral. These small fries going out 1 hit each. We can just light hit our way through them. Oh, hey, nice. Ice cream. I don't think I've seen the ice cream cart actually in the mall. So yeah, I think it's different depending on the person I bring. Interesting. We've been working pretty hard. I think we better get some ice cream. I mean, this is right next to the entrance, practically. She rummages in the freezer and assembles 2 enormous chocolate dip cones, handing you one. Got you my favorite. Chocolate dips chocolate in a chocolate cone. Death by chocolate. Ooh. Best thing about competing was, practically had to eat one of these every day to get enough calories. Now, thanks to Dunj, I still eat a lot of ice cream, but that's not as much fun as all the ice cream. Fewer ice cream headaches isn't all bad, though. Would you like to offer a gift? Yes. I want to see how she responds to the ballet tickets, and if it triggers an event. Oh, she really loved those. Okay. Whew. I love to learn from ballerinas. Their moves sometimes work on the ice, too. That's why I thought she'd like it. What's your favorite snack? That's a hard change from the ballet. You know what? Ice cream is good. Woman after my own heart. It's fun, but we better get back to work. I can feel the sugar rush coming. Oh no. That's the adrenaline rush incoming. Oh hey, sweet. Free materials. What is this array? Oh. Ooh, this is a challenge room, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh, that guy's survived by escaping into the glass. Okay. Sweet, another prize. Oh, missed some of that money. Can't be doing that. We're here grinding for money. Oh, there. Alrighty. The range fighters are just the worst here. There's just so many of them, and they get such range. Alrighty, door is here. We'll change to Sawyer. Okay. That's right, if I start with heavy, it just goes low. Yeah, that's right. The 2... Oh. There we go. Done and done. We're actually good on health, so we'll leave those. We can always come back if we use up all our boba tea. Sweet, delicious boba tea. Oh, hey, we got a big text from a Rango. Good thing we did before we got in a fight. Let's see, the big fights in Redline's downfall. Oh, come on, scroll with me. Yeah, that still works. In Redline's downfall, often featured absurd power imbalances. Main antagonist was nearly impossible for the love interest to beat the first time. Nearly died to Redline the second. Would have killed Redline the third, if not for her having backup from an unreasonably strong anti-heavy specialist Picked up the guy with one hand and tossed him across the city. Hell yeah. Classic of the superhero genre. Sometimes teamwork makes the dream work. So it's always good having someone at your back. Wait, place to chill. Yeah, it's like sometimes you get to get the sweet cathartic revenge all by yourself. Sometimes you need to rely on your friends. Cute kitty statue. Wish I had a cat, even though I'm a little allergic. Ooh. I was chilling with this orange cat named Pocket a couple floors back. Is that okay? Or actually, I wish I had the time and money for a cat. That's what cat cafes are for. Yeah. Should make more time to go to Paradise Lost. It really is like heaven. Just have so many classes. I want to spend most of my free time with you. Thanks, though. Do we have anything appropriate for a college student? Chocolate Truffle's probably a good one. Oh, right, frying pan, because they're trying to cook more. Frying pan, not pansexual. Okay, maybe a little bit. They loved that. Oh, I can use this to practice. Yeah, thank you. Spend a little more time admiring the statue before returning to the Dunj. Get that. One sec. There we go. Now I've only got the melee fuckers to worry about. And these. No, not that. I meant to... Oh, well. We'll see if the sentry's still here when we come back. Oh, no, it's just this. Nice. Free is the best price for everything, indeed. Volta, wasn't even told she had backup, but still need it. Boy, is this one a Podao? Oh, let's see. I think it just says Glaive? Yeah, just Glaive. But they are very fancy. I do mean they as in they are our NB choice. Non-binary. I think the other non-binary is Rowan? Though they could be a he, they. I'd have to double check. Yes, we have a wide variety of options here down in the Dunj. Sweet fabric. Very rare. This is, at least in this dungeon. If my tongue would fucking work. There you go. One boba tea. It's a little cheap to just throw it at distance. Yes. That means nothing, though. I'm here for easy dates and some, income after I bought 2 fucking tickets. What was the other one I got? The opera, I think? There we go. They do look kind of like a Podao, and Podao are pretty cool swords. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Yeah, personally, I am a fan of swords with 2 or more handed handles. Gives you more flexibility and range. Go for the strength of a 2-handed hold, or do something a bit more range to keep people at a distance. It's up to you. We'll do Sawyer for one more and then go back to Leah. Hopefully we'll get the ice rink again. Oh. Ah, it's a little too far. This is where things are going to get annoying. We've got 2 ranged enemies now. I mean, nice that one of it's slow, but they're not both slow. Might as well. Popped our pinata of health. Another secret room. Oh, and this one's a challenge, so we can pop... We get the prize first. That's funny. Huh. Glass is very uncommon in the dungeon. I suppose we'll do the challenge just so we can have earned that. Got up here. Ooh, the arcade. There we go. Spend some more time with Sawyer. Cool. I love video games. That's why you took me here, right? Wait, what even are these? Where's that Driving Mania? Whoa! That came out in 1998. That's before I was born. These are relics, ancient. That makes me feel old. Just a little bit. They say you're as old as you feel, so I guess you just became old. Sorry. Don't know if dusty old Driving Mania will make you feel any younger. Whatever, let's play. Let's play. We're gonna race seriously. Because, like I said, Sawyer's more like cousin or little sib energy.
Really?
We do not flirtatiously with Sawyer at all. Oh, you're pretty good at this. Right, time to break out the nitro. Play for a while, eventually you run out of tokens. GG, now I'm revved up for the Dunj. I gotta say, the first game I remember having, let alone playing the hell out of, was Hot Wheels on the PS1. Get out of here. And it was fun as hell, but also very sibling core game. Just all the fun of racetracks and cars based off of Hot Wheels purchasable toys. There we go. Okay, they got some numbers now. Damage-wise, though, they're still a joke. But yeah, Hot Wheels PS1, which felt like fucking incredible graphics for the time. Thank you for the Wilhelm. Hopefully he'll recover from his fall. There. Yeah, it's a very fun game. Very simple. But the fact you could progress, unlock other cars and tracks with different stats, it's very rad. Alright, now we'll change back up to Leah. Yes, she's max, but I want to hopefully get the rink again. Oh. Alright, can't get hurt if we just smash the attacks. Hee hee. Free money. Ba-ba-ba. We'll go this way first, because I think it's less likely it's going to be the end of this level. Here. Yep. Alright, we got to the point where we're no longer one-shotting everything. We have to be careful now. Come on, come on. Weave up. Perfect. No, we don't need that yet. Alright, Leah at the massage chairs. Leah eyes the massage chairs with a mischievous look. Carlos would never let me near those chairs while we were competing. He said training was hard enough without getting mauled by a robot. But I'm not competing. I can have all the robot mauling I want, right? It is the Dunj after all. She flops down to a chair and inserts a few quarters. God, remember one that you could actually get a massage chair for quarters? Now it's like $1.50 or something. Are you gonna try it? It's a... Whoa. Sure makes her voice vibrate. Yeah, fun. It's fun. Oh, flirtatiously, because Leah's our bae. I prefer human hands. Leah springs back out of her chair with characteristic grace. That can certainly be arranged. Massage her shoulders, her hands are light and gentle. She pats you on the back when she's done. Thanks for coming with me on this adventure. See what else the mall has in store for us. Okay. There we go. With a ruthless precision. Next we're down, so we're going to go the other way first. Maximize our experience and money. Right, floor 8 of 11, I think it is. The last floor will swap back to Sawyer, just because versatility and range of the glaive is very handy. This way. Wonderful, wonderful materials. Okay. Enough there. We continue on through the Dunj. Yes, the ice rink. We're back. Don't need those. Don't need that. Alrighty. Leah back on the ice. Steps on the ice and does a quick lap to loosen up. She looks more at home on ice than off it. No, I have an unfair advantage here. Not that it's a competition. Sure this cool? You like skating? I mean, we could compete. Well, in that case, she takes off again, daring you to race her. You're pretty sure she lets you catch her. Cute. Just girlfriend things. Suddenly an impish look comes over her face. Oh no. What? You know what I've never done before? Laughing, she lies down on a rough patch of ice, Swishes her arms and legs back and forth. Ice angels. She gets up, brushes herself off. I like hanging out with you. Make me want to try new things. A weird comment after, coming back to the old thing of ice skating. But sure. Race her back to the boards, and this time she catches you. Now let's break the ice. No, I mean like with the monster. Never mind. Adorable. Anyway. Get these sweet materials. Oh, and enemies. Okay. There we go. Alright, that's way down, but I believe there's some healing materials back here for some free max health. Oh, and money. There we go. Go. Finish up this rank for pocket. So we are now in the deep. This floor should be enough. Oh, I forgot I don't need to do this. Oh well. Oh well. Big money. Go. We are doing very good this run. All the way from floor 1. Oh hey, we'll see how Pocket reacts to the giant statue of a cat. We certainly haven't seen it with us before because we found him in the other dungeon. We shouldn't unlock until we finish this one. Try showing Pocket the sculpture, he doesn't seem to notice it. I wonder if it's too big and stylized for him to see that's a cat. Yes, help him see it better. Circle of light, just lift him up Simba style. He permits you to pick him up as soon as ears perk up, nose twitching. Pocket squirms her hands and run towards the sculpture. Pocket leaps into the shrubbery and it appears he was chasing a bug of some kind. Classic orange. Time for gift. I sadly have no gifts appropriate for a cat. Okay, yep, let's door this way. And just circles back around here. Oh, wait. He's a fresh room, though. Oh. So much materials from this run. Hell yeah. Also, so many levels for our wonderful goifs. Start over there, so we go here, then here. Right, oh, yes. Tibios. Gold safe. Oh, just fabric. Okay, I think I'm assuming I've picked up most of the recipes at this point then. I think if there are any late game recipes to find, I would have gotten them at this level. Alright, I think, yeah, there's nothing to break open there. On to the next one. We'll change now in case I forget. That's what I'm going for. Alright, there's a hubby here. Oh. Alright. Yeah, this build where I get extra boba in exchange for less magazines, very much worth it to me. And take that. What's that? Yeah, it's just some money. Alrighty, what's in here? Show me your hand. Oh, shit. Oh, don't show me your hands. Get the fuck away from me. Okay. Alright. Sure like appreciating these dungeons from a distance. Alright, I think there's only one, maybe two rooms left. Wait, ice cream! Sure, Sawyer would enjoy some ice cream, even though they're fully level. Free ice cream? Score! Hell, you have to see this. They have everything. Really. Do they have pineapple, coconut, chocolate, chunk, swirl? Chocolate, vanilla, apricot? Do you think I can have 3 scoops? I mean, I won't stop you. Sawyer piles the ice creams together and devours them eagerly. Yes, the dungeon, not only great for making money, but also saving it. Stop eating suddenly. Ate too fast. Brain freeze. Call the ambulance. It's passing. Both eat as much as you want, and the cart is almost empty. There's nutrition in ice cream, right? Calcium, at least. Definitely. Sugar, which is good for the brain. Sugar is very necessary for thinking. Just too much can develop into fat or some such, whatever they say. So now I'm all vitamined up and ready to fight. Let's Dunj. Ah, missed. Okay. Here. There we go. A little hurt, but it's fine, Sawyer. It's over now. And, oh, there we are. Alright, this should be the final level. I think. Shit. -2? That's some bullshit. Yes, it's too early to heal for that. Alright. Ooh. Oh. Right, this has been an incredible run. So many materials. I don't think we'll be able to craft everything, because some of the stuff is only available in the other dungeon. There. Right, come over here. Boom, boom. You're dressed to impress. as well as dressed to suppress these monsters. Let's see. Alrighty. Oh! They were hiding from me. Challenge room. If we don't have to do, I think we'll just skip it. We're full health, we're full healing items. Next should be the big bad boss. Oh shit. Forgot to actually click the attacks there. Time for victory music. Shall we dance? Ah, that'd be sweet. But we're gonna burn our calories the old-fashioned way. Beating up monsters. There. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, wait. Sorry, next way is this way. Got all from the hallway, because the room was cramped and we have range. Which you would not expect from a spear, really. I mean, some range, but not like long range, you know? Boom. No, what might be kind of funny if the creators of Boyfriend Dungeon did a sequel or another similar game, which is the same setup. It's a dating sim, but rather than this like bird's eye view fighting thing, it's like an FPS, or maybe not FPS, but like an over-the-shoulder cam view. So we can have all the ranged options they had to not allow. Bows, double handguns, stuff like that. Alright, they do that. That's right. Ah. Dang it. There we go. Cleared a whole dungeon in a day when we did not have to. Got to go home fully healed. Not everyone can say that. Look at that. Damn. Effectively, we only had a net loss like 50, 60 bucks. After the tickets we bought before delving down here. I just want to see all of this visually. Ah, I didn't. Go, 30. Can we get 32? Ah, no. Only one. I guess it is an easier dungeon. That much is fair. Ooh, feel a bit woozy and fatigued. Sudden sneeze interrupts your thoughts. Wonder if you're getting sick. Oh, this seems like a major plot event. Start with Sawyer explaining the Emperor Da of Wu. Sorry about my last message. I was in the middle of a test. Shouldn't have had you help me cheat, especially since your answer was wrong. Real sorry. Won't do it again. That's fine. In fact, make up for it. Picture of what was it? Cute dog saw at the park. I wish. There you go. Okay, we scroll with dragging. Got it. That is certainly a dog-looking thing. Aww. Consider yourself forgiven. I think I have a cold. Oh my gosh, hold on. Sniffle and cough, your throat and nose feel raw and sensitive.
Hi.
Sawyer arrives after a few minutes.
Look.
Oh, you look awful. I mean, you definitely have a summer cold, but check this out. I don't know if you believe in stuff like this, but you must have a guardian angel. Just this morning I had the sudden urge to make chicken soup. Maybe I'm a telepath. I mean, I've had weird dreams.
Whoa.
Me too. Keep having this dream where I'm in a giant frying pan, and it's a dungeon. No matter how much I fight the other ingredients, I still get cooked. I wonder why we both have weird dreams. Maybe it's that time of year. All we do is keep going and eating. Look, my crowning glory, chicken soup. Personal medicine for L's common cold. Made with my secret ingredient, admiration. And MSG. I mean, I didn't know it was for you when I was cooking it, but I'm sure it still tastes good. I'm gonna give benefit of the doubt. I can't wait to eat it. Here, let me help. Get comfortable and I'll take care of you. Gah. But yeah. Brief aside, the people who think MSG is so dangerous for you when it's just fucking salt. It's like, come on. It's not poison, it's just another variety of salt and assorted spices. It's not suddenly bad for you just because it's, invented in an Asian context. Come on. The soup is unusual. There's a floral scent, and the broth is a gray-blue color. Not what I'd expect for chicken soup. As you dip your spoon, the surface wobbles. There's no way this is normal chicken soup. Bon appetit. But you're gonna love the soup a la Sawyer. I'm sick. I'm not thinking clearly. Eat the soup. Oh, maybe not. You bring the spoon to your lips. The floral scent is stronger and slightly rotten. In a moment of bravery, you take a sip and swallow. High heat. All finishers also set enemies on fire. Ooh, boy. Tastes fruity yet familiar, and the texture is chewy. Warmth spreads from your belly. Watching you, Sawyer's face changes into fear and dismay. You feel as if a soft golden light has wrapped itself around your shoulders. God, is that you taking me to heaven? What's happening? And we pass out. L. Oh, wait, sorry, we're not Solid Snake, never mind. You wake up, feeling refreshed and energized. Sawyer's by your side. Oh my jeez, are you okay? I'm so sorry. I feel amazing. Look amazing. You know how actresses always have eyeliner on when they wake up? You look like that. Wow. But I found the problem. I used cough syrup. Like, a lot of it. That explains the color. Because chicken soup, you think like that light yellow made a little orange tinge to it. So, yeah, blue-gray was not right. You realize that's why the soup tasted familiar. Cough syrup. You feel like gagging. Thought it had just add a fruity flavor and maybe some sweetness, like blueberry syrup. You wonder how to break it to them that blueberry syrup would also not belong in chicken soup. Yes, it's a very savory type flavor. I mean, maybe syrup helped. You look much better than before. More alive. Maybe soup a la Sawyer is actually a healing potion. Even more than bubble tea. It also knocked me out. That was some seriously healing sleep. I should make more and sell it. I think there are laws about selling medicine in regards to, like, having licenses and such. I'll have to stock up on more cough syrup or blueberries while they're in season. Anyway, now that you're awake, I should go study for my last final. First, got a little gift. Aww. Ooh, headphones. Nice. Don't have to use them, but thought you might have fun with headphones in the Dunj. I love them. Thank you. Well, sorry again that I asked you to cheat for me. I just got too worked up. Next time I'll think of your disapproving face. It'll keep me on track. Sure, if you say so. I mean, if, like a little sibling, they're gonna look up to me as a voice of reason, I'll take that. Dude, why don't you think well of me? Because I'm a telepath, remember? Anyway, you be good too. Enjoy the rest of the soup. Waves closes the door softly behind them. And that means we are to you. First, really quick, I want to see, what do the headphones do? Gives a different soundtrack? Ooh, I'll risk it. But I mean, if we're going to do that, we might as well dress for the occasion. Which is, where's the... There we go. That looks like a fit. No. That looks like a fighting fit. We're gonna go full-on bomber. Okay. Okay, pocket. Pocket out, by the way, where he's looking for a fight. I'll keep him safe. I hope so. Okay, pocket's out. Good luck finding him. Let's see, Sawyer. Sometimes I feel weird about being a glaive. Like, I'm told that's the best word for what I am, but it sort of just means sword. What about a gladius? Whoa, no way I'm cool enough for that. Also, that's the name of an old video game. I guess glaive might also be a video game someday. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Right, and Leah... This is it. The invitation you've been waiting for. Carlos wants to make us an empanada picnic. He means business. He invited you by name and everything. What do you think? I think it's empanada o'clock. Great. Meet us at the beach. Ooh, a beach date. I think the only one we've had so far with is Jonah. For some reason I was thinking Eric. Let's do a quick check. Guess we crashed that. We got some dark eyeliner for a gift. A pretty ribbon. Ooh. Futurist? What the fuck is this? I can kind of see it. Wonder. Ooh. I still need some D20s for the monster cosplay. I guess we might as well make the fine bourbon. The what's this other one? Cologne? Yeah. Not sure who to give it to. But that's the only thing we don't have. Which I think the only shop we can buy those at is at the other dungeon. I mean, we got some new outfits apparently. Two look very similar. Okay, the Wanderer. That's not bad. Futurist. Snazzy. I do like the starting. I think this will be our date fit. And no, that's Sunny Day, Dark Night. No. Bit much for a date. So that's not bad. Do the spinning with that again. It kind of blends with the hair. I think we'll do the beret. Beret looks pretty good. Date fit. Do a quick check around the perimeter for random events. People meeting people. I always wonder if there's going to be something out here because there's this little road. I mean, the mansion's kind of similar where it's just off the path enough you're not going to see it unless you go that way. So that must be where Pocket is. Set on the beach, right? It's not this far down. Evidently. Okay, after the beach, well, we're just going to do a quick check. Yes. Ah, we can trade tape into sugar. Which is weird. Or just straight up buy 5-wire. Don't thank me, I didn't buy shit. I was window shopping. Alright, Capulet Beach. Let's go. You find Leah and Carlos setting up a picnic. Under an umbrella, you see salads, a cooler of drinks, and enough empanadas to feed at least 30 people.
Hi.
Elle! She throws her arm around you and plants a juicy kiss on your lips. Oh, please, I'm shy. See, you two are getting very close.
Carlos.
What? It's nice. Carlos hands you a glass filled with a milky, almond-scented drink. Ooh. Leah makes plates of cabbage salad, avocado, beans, and rice, and empanadas for you and herself. You bite into a cheese empanada. It's warm and steamy. The fluffy golden pastry melts in your mouth. Delicious. Thank you. Your flattery will get you everywhere. So, Leah, about the real reason we're all here. With the companionship of friends. No, the clothes you promised to make me. I was thinking either a nice classy scarf or, I don't know, a shirt? Like a phoenix on it? A phoenix on it? Then when I unfurl my arms, it's as if I have phoenix wings. My enemies quake in fear. Both of those are interesting. I was gonna flip a coin to decide. What do you think, Kel? Phoenix shirt is pretty rad, but a really nice scarf.
Yeah.
Elle's right. You're suffering from an acute lack of accessories, and a phoenix shirt will not change that for certain. It'll look badass, but that's like the central piece you accessorize around. You need an actual accessory to go with it. You can make the scarf a vibrant color. Blue, maybe? If we call it aqua, it's fashion. Deal. Who knows? You might even help kickstart my new career. Wait, what? Are you thinking of leaving skating? What about your students? Leah goes quiet and suddenly changes shape into a hammer. She swears to herself quietly. She hasn't talked about this with Carlos, apparently.
Oops.
I meant to do that. I mean, look, I'm just thinking, okay? And it's my decision. I have to make it with my whole heart. I just want to be happy. I'm sorry, Leah. You know I love you, and I'll support you no matter what. In my new aqua scarf. Leah exhales slowly, gathering her self-control. Darling, is everything okay on the ice?
Yeah.
Yeah, things are good, even? Maybe. Regionals are coming up. Sophia's doing better, but I still worry. How's the mom? I recommended her to lead the parents' committee. Now she can only make one practice a week. The rest of the time, she's too busy. Carlos laughs. I laugh. The chest laughs. Things are a lot quieter. It's been good for Sophia's jumps. You should be proud. Whatever you decide, you've already made a huge difference. Thanks. That means a lot. The sun begins to set. Satisfied by good empanadas and great company, you contemplate its glow. And stretch. Notice Leah raising an eyebrow at Carlos. Carlos finally picks up on it and yawns dramatically. Well, I think I'd better pack it in. Early practice tomorrow. Backs up in record time and leaves in a flurry of air kisses. Leah turns to us sheepishly.
Sorry.
Alright, I know that wasn't super subtle. I can be too blunt, but I've been wanting to talk to you. Oh no. Fear. Do I have something that feels like her? She might like this, but Let's see. I mean, liqueur seems very fitting, considering it was a beach date. Oh, that's Burmit. For some reason, I thought that was going to be another cologne or perfume. Let's go with the raspberry liqueur. Apparently she loved that. Raspberries are the true soul of summer, don't you think? I feel like I'm not always the fastest to notice my own feelings. It's been a whirlwind since I met you. And I've been dealing with all this career stuff and the injury. We've been getting pretty close. It's all been going a little fast. If we're breaking up, that's the wrong thing to say. So is let's make out. So I'll give her an opportunity. What are you trying to say? I guess I'm trying to say that I've really been enjoying this. There's been a lot going on. I'm obviously not as over my injury as I thought I was. I've been trying to sort out my whole life and future. But you've been there for me the whole time. I want you to know that I see you and I care. This is promising. Okay, oof. Okay, finishers are faster. Finishers do more damage. I think speed is what we need right now. I don't know. It's like when I'm with you, you make all of that go away for a while. But even when you're not there, you make me feel more hopeful. Like I can do anything. Like I want to impress you, so thanks. I'm falling for you too. Wow, yeah, so things still going super fast. That's the name of the game. Literally. I'm only here for a summer. Gotta make it work. But that's just us, I guess. The setting sun casts beautiful crimson light across the sky over the ocean. She leans into you and you share a warm, long-shadowed kiss. Realize there's no one else around. Just watch the sunset. The ocean roars. Give her hand a squeeze and turn to look at the water. Sit side by side in comfortable silence until the sun finally disappears below the horizon.
Bye.
Have a good night, Elle. And we head home. It was in public. There are some limits. Right? That was a great night, Elle. And unexpectedly special. Thank you. I'm glad we talked, and everything else. I feel so much closer to you. I feel the same. Alright. All that's left date-wise. Why did I do that? There it is, mirror. Let's see. We can go headphones, see what the new track is. Where was the fit? There it is, bomber jacket. Oh. Fingers are misaligned. Movement. Right. Come over here. Chilling with the cat. Do, 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 do. Find Pocket wandering outside the mall. Follow him until he stops in front of a pet store. Pulls something out from a hiding place under a bench and nudges it towards you. Did you steal your master's credit card? Cat ears. Okay. Cat ears look like they'd fit you perfectly, and Pocket's ears are perked up proudly. Thanks. You think you hear a faint purring in response, and his eyes wander to the pet store's front window. There's a display of pet mice and birds available for purchase, and Pocket drools. And releases a little wheezy sigh of longing. Oh. Notice a familiar street cat approach. At the mall? Really? Pocket tenses up, claws at the ready. He's Street cat slows as she gets into range of Pocket's attack and finally sits just out of reach. Pocket's fur fluffs up with his tension, but he doesn't move. He doesn't know what to do. Think of the Smilodon! Voice makes him startled and he jumps, panic in his eyes. The street cat steps forward menacingly. No, the Smilodon! Pocket loses his nerve and dodges between your legs, transforming into a weapon. The street cat pauses, staring up at you and Pocket. Her tail twitches. He's with me. Somehow it sounds like a solemn pronouncement of some kind. What is the cat saying?
Huh?
Olivia bumps into you on her way out of the pet shop.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Elle. What are you doing here with... Hey, I know this cat. That's Astarte, my old roommate's cat. What are you doing here, girl? Olivia reaches down to pet her head, but Astarte slinks just out of range, ears flat. She was a rescue and always moody. Jerk is the nicest of the three options. We should call animal control is very fucking excessive. A jerk with magic powers. It's like she could teleport out of locked rooms. Poor kitty. She's probably just really strong and sneaky and smart. Or, I mean, maybe she's a magical cat witch leading a secret cat coven. Who knows? It is. Anyway, have a good day, Elle. I'll probably see you kick soon, yeah? See ya. Olivia walks away and Astarte watches for a moment before finally standing. Oh? The street cat wanders away after her pronouncement. She's down to pet Pocket and he accepts your touch. I'm not sure what the street cat said, but something has changed. Are we playing wingman for a little fur buddy here? Briefly becoming vulnerable after a finisher. That's useful. Good kitty. Pocket purrs loudly, ramming his head into our leg in a surprising display of public affection. Definitely don't have any cat appropriate, so we will not offer a gift. We spend the afternoon together until he gets distracted by a pigeon and runs off. Okay, we'll quickly see... Oh, wait. Pocket's owner? Gosh, look how cute he is. Oh, sorry, wrong number. Oh, it's fine. Pocket's owner. Anyway, we have cat ears. What do they do? Oh, higher chance of critical hit. So nothing super important. Let's, what else did that? Ah, yes, the bow. So it's fine. All we need are the D20 crafting material things. So we will go to La Rosa. We're going to start with Sawyer. Just see what this new music sounds like. We should be pretty close to the bottom because it's level 9.
Remember, they're just monsters. Demons, even. You don't have to feel bad.
Oh wait, there's something this way. There we go. Ooh, a halo. Considering there is an achievement for that, that's probably the last one. A shame. But that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Oh, and yeah, guarding at the relaxation room, I see. Sawyer eyes the cocktail bar skeptically. We can have soda at the bar. No, the quality of soda is pretty bad. We've already done this one, I think. God. Go. Every penny counts. Oh. God, the waviness of that movement makes this really tricky. It's the fucking lips. Lips gotta go first. Okay. Now we're safe. Okay. Oh, nope. More recipes, apparently. The Royal Crown. Alright. We'll just go to the next level. Ladoza floor 10. Oh! That hit hard. Okay. Okay. Ooh, angel costume. Sweet. What's down here? Strange, but okay. Oh god, upgraded lips. They have a triple attack. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. True royalty. Indeed. Can we cheese this? Yes. Kinda. Damn it. Ooh boy, this level is really tricky. Ooh, hey, glue. Why is there glue at the club? We probably don't want the answer for that. Fine, leather gloves. Let's wait down. Yeah, we got everything over there. Change weapon. We don't even have Leah at level 5. And she's our bae. Oh god, that can move. Okay. Oh shit. I was not expecting the subwoofer to explode into those music notes. Not gonna use the health yet. Not that. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. God damn it. Ugh, God, that. Jesus Christ. Could you all calm down? Holy hell. Okay.
Try again soon?
Damn it. We should be able to teleport back down here to level 11. First thing before we forget, where's our flower crown? There we go. Oh. Actually, yeah, this fits even more Persephone, actually. You got some overworld and some underworld. Okay. Back to La Rosa. Level 9. Which is rough.
All right, let's get that treasure.
That. Okay. Okay. Whew. A mystery novel. Interesting. Come on, over here, big boy. Okay, we need to get some more health. And we're probably swapping back to Sawyer for the next floor, just because the range gives us more ways to just kite enemies away, take them out bit by bit. Okay, pool room. Man, this floor is actually pretty small, huh? Alright, Leah eyes the pool table uncertainly. I can do precision calculating moves, but not on such a small scale. I prefer to throw my whole body into it, you know? When that happens, well, pool isn't the best game to play. Hammer throw instead? No, croquet. That's one with the little gates, right? Maybe we should, actually. We can play and eat cucumber sandwiches and pretend we're old-timey princesses. For now, we have a good thing going, though. You smash, I smash, we all smash together. Let's get to it. Yes. Gift. Fashion. Just because it's dark eyeliner, I don't think it's going to be favorite. How about McQueen perfume? There we go, that maxed out. Ooh, it's so complex. Nicely floral, but not too sweet. Just my type of scent. Perfect. Now we do not have to feel bad about swapping to Sawyer, because we did get another date already. Alright, Sawyer, let's do our best. Wrong way. There we go. This very much feels like boss fight territory. There's almost nothing here. Well, if you come close to your weapon, we'll see your true heart. Oh no. Anxiety? Is that the fear? This floor? Oh god, poison. Oh, there hasn't been poison on any other floor, so that's gonna be a component of this fight, isn't it? Okay. God, I'm not able to read any of these messages because the fight's happening, but does not look great. Is dangerous. Nope. Better play it safe and stay alone. Okay, I can see that anxiety. Fear of intimacy. Okay. Get the ranged guys out of my fucking way. God, if you mouths could stop mouthing off. Yeah, we're getting hit through your butt. That's just another sage down. Okay. Last health. Oh, oh. Okay. We cleared it up first time through speed rather than strength. Yes, we did it. Or did we? Oh, it's still there. Yeah, it's not over yet. Okay. Okay. Sawyer is not the person I would want to bring here because we're just trying to be real sibs here in the crib, but strange thing looks you up and down. Appreciate. Okay, so this isn't a romantic zone. Gotcha. Realize they're familiar. You can't quite place it. Hey, good looking. Come here often. Worst pickup line ever. You spent so many years being afraid of intimacy. I thought we had something special. Call me Dungeon Boyfriend. It was me all along. Why does this feel like... Why does this sound like an April Fool's update enemy? It's me, the Dungeon Boyfriend. I'm the real threat all along. I kind of regret doing this while I have my Halloween fit on for this stream. You saw the sexy scenes in movies and looked away? I was there. When you first imagined someone's lips on yours and froze, I was there. Not just physically either. Remember when you first started hiding your true self? I do. I may be a dungeon. I'm not the only one you've been grinding, but give me another chance. I've kept you safe from being hurt, being used, being violated. I've been by your side for so long. What would your life even be like without me? Better. Better for you, maybe. But what about your poor dungeon boyfriend, huh? Give us a goodbye kiss, won't you? For old time's sake. Go to hell. Take pride in scornfully rejecting him. Disappears in a puff, dismissed by your confidence. Close your eyes, truly at peace with intimacy at last. So I definitely have to come back with Leah, because, ooh. New plush can be found in the apartment. Fear of intimacy conquered. Aha. Take that, fears. Slice you and dice you to pieces every time. Yeah. Now, what's the prizes back here? Ooh. Good selection of goodies. We've got sneakers as a gift and a cowboy hat. Alright, is this enough to get Sawyer up? Because we did really only swap here at the boss level, apparently. Nope. But we're 31. Alright, go home. So we've got a bunch of crafting stuff left. Designer pods, like AirPods. We got more than enough resources. We're not going to wear them, but we'll definitely check out what they do. Cowboy hats. Fabrics in short supply. Halo. Yes, please. Okay, crafted 6-4 items. Nice. Roll crown requires more metal. That's it. Cloth. Royalty. Still no D20s for that. Okay. Oh. So we're gonna have to go here. So we can get all those gifts. Fine leather gloves. Oh, wait. Mystery novel. Can afford that. Oh, and that's it. So the only stuff left is stuff we just don't have materials for. A dozen red roses. Ooh. Well, it's nice to have some more selections again. Now, the outfits. Royalty. It looks too princely. I want something feminine. That feels very gender neutral, though. Where is there? It is the story. Starry Night. There we go. What effects we have here? The Halo. Beverage heals more. I think just having more beverages is good enough. Carrying more zines, fewer beverages? Absolutely not. Zines are in an awkward place for the button. And just a different soundtrack. Beats by Dr. Blade. What is this? Listen to for Beach Nights, probably. It is nice that there are multiple hats with the same effect. It gives you more variety. I don't like how there are 4 spots on the shelf, because I know the free DLC added a new dungeon, but there are 2 spots. Anyway, oh wait a second. Because we did just get another level with Leah. There we go. Junior regionals are coming up. Want to come watch? Sophia's skating. Really busy, but it would be great just knowing you're there in the crowd. Yes, we'll go. You're in for a treat. Or maybe it'll just feel really long. You've been warned. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, the Verona Arena. No. Go to the arena. It's mostly empty except for young, eager skaters and their expectant parents. Crossover. Dodging gives a brief movement boost. Not super useful, but it is nice. Hell, you made it. I'm so glad you're here. You feel an ineffable sense of refinement and elegance as Carlos jogs down next to you.
Leah!
Leah, darling. You wore it. Well, what do you think? Genius or triple genius? I'm kind of jealous. Maybe Leah can make you a matching one. Be careful what you wish for. Well, we just obviously look like 2 guys being bros. 2 bros being guys. Carlos gives you a hug and then you feel the aqua wash over you. I'm the belle of the ball. I hope you don't mind, Leah. I've been giving out your card. Leans in to hug her, but stops and examines her face.
So?
Why are you smiling so much? Are you nervous? Even more than if I were the one skating. Breathe, darling. You've prepared Sophia. You might not be ready, but she is. You've done a great job. Signboard changes, calling Sophia's flight of skaters. Okay, showtime. Your cheering section is here for both of you. Leah flies to the sideline. Sophia's skating second last. Carlos eagerly waits with you. Feel like I've known you forever, but this is the first time we've hung out. Just the 2 of us. I have some questions. Okay, bring it. Give me the shovel talk. First skater in the flight skates out a blur of a red dress and red hair. So tell me, Elle, what's your passion? Leah's been light on the details. Fighting monsters in the Dunj.
Really?
I'm impressed. You'll never catch me in there, but someone has to do it. The next skater comes out a powerful confection in minty green. This skater, Ella, is very strong. She could take the top spot. More importantly, next question. The real one. What's your intentions toward our Leah? To be honest, I love Leah. Really? It's like, Carlos, please. There's a competition. Don't speak so loud. Have you told anyone else? Haven't. I'm the first, aren't I? Calm down. Parents, the competitors turn and shush. You both. I'm just so happy. I'm sorry if I was hard on you before. I just know how much you mean to her, and I don't want her to get hurt. Let's add a deep breath. Okay, I think now I can relax and watch the competition. Oh my gosh, look, Sophia's up next. He squeezes your hand, then jumps out of his seats and Go, Sophia. Woo. It's not even your kid, Carlos. Come on. Here, Leah cheer her on from ringside. Sophia is small for her age. Smaller than you'd expect for someone who dominates Leah's thoughts. Her music starts. A look of concentration sets in on her face. You applaud enthusiastically. She skates with lyricism and power. You can see why Leah believes in her so much. She nails the first of her jumps.
Atta girl.
Not sure what you're seeing, but she spins and does some arm things, then prepares for a jump. That's about how I would describe figure skating as well, I suppose. Come on, come on, come on. And she finally lets it fly, and lands it with panache. The whole arena erupts into applause.
Yes!
You guessed that was the double axel. That was amazing. Leah must feel so good. So happy I got to share this moment with you. I'm glad Leah has us both. Me too. Me too. He winks and leaves with a friendly wave. Coaches and skaters head to the dressing rooms. Leah waves and mouths see to your place. And I go home. I have just enough time to tidy up a bit and order dinner for two before Leah knocks. She bursts through the door, gives you a hug. That was wild. Sophia skated so well. Got third place, a really solid showing. And is she happy? Yes, she was. She told me next time she'll win gold. I told her to just enjoy the day. She did great. And she was happy, and I was happy, and I got so excited I slipped my hammer form without thinking. I worried it was unprofessional, got stuck there for a second, but Sophia just laughed. I don't know. What do you think? Your feelings are a strength. Doesn't always seem that way. Wish it didn't fly off the handle so much. Or maybe my feelings are trying to tell me something, and I should just accept it and listen. Speaking of which, did you see Carlos's new clothes I designed for him? It was hard. So it would be hard not to. She beams. He was like a walking billboard. 3 people asked me if I make them stuff. I feel happy about that. Like, really happy. Not nervous happy. This is my happy, happy face. But I'm also happy that Sophia did her best yet. Honestly, I'm overwhelmed a little. Food arrives, and you eat in contented silence. Leah finally puts down her chopsticks. Wow, I was so hungry. Today really took a lot out of me. But I feel great now. Checked off her gift. For an Italian opera about doomed lovers, maybe not the best. I don't have anything else. We'll go with chocolate truffles, a dessert after dinner. Oh, you must know I can't resist good chocolate. You made these yourself? I guess I have some big decisions to make. Should I take today's win and get us skating on a high note? Or should I stick with it and forget about this fashion design stuff? Just do it as a hobby. Whatever you choose, I love you. Leah blinks, shocked into wordlessness briefly. Did we just make this the highlight of her life? We'll see. I love you too, Elle. But I really do want your opinion. Please tell me what you think. Sometimes it's worth taking a chance. Because trying and failing is better than not trying and wondering forevermore, what if? Because what if means nothing. Wow, leaving skating? What I've been aiming for my whole life? Really gonna have to think about it. But fashion has been a dream for so long. Really gonna have to think about it. Thanks for being so honest with me. Stay up, talking about the future until Leah falls asleep next to us. When you wake up, she's gone, but there's a note. Leah's note reads, "Thanks so much for everything. Gotta go work on my big plans. See you soon." Alrighty. So we get some messages from Leah. I'm so busy, so much planning. Thinking of you though. What did you decide? Because it sounds like she came to a decision. Still working through it. I love fashion, but I've gotten really good at coaching. Ugh, it's so hard. Thanks for the advice though. do it. You're the sweetest. Chat soon. Or Dunj soon. We're gonna Dunj. Because I would feel bad not going back to La Rosa and completing it with our girl here. Go down to 12.
Here we go.
I don't know why I had to check, but it just felt necessary. We're going to try and blaze through using as few resources as we can. No, wait. It is the dungeon fight. Okay, sweet. Okay, we're going to pre-pop some of those. Go, level 1. Okay. No, why would we take that one? Shit. Okay. No more healing left.
Are you okay?
Dang it. Let's go once more. We'll try the Thunder Zine, see if it helps us any. After this attempt, success or loss.
Not really in the mood to dance.
Jesus, why are you
Just
there?
smash.
Okay. No, not what I'm trying to do. the enemies could stop multiplying for like a second. Come on. God damn it, I didn't need that healing yet. God damn it. They are coming so much faster this time, it feels like. Could you fuck off already? Jesus. There we go. It'd be nice if these enemies had been fucking killed in between stages. 'Cause they are way too fucking numerous. Damn it. I think I got time for one more try. Try once more. Bring the Thunder did not help. Maybe. There you go. We do the sleepy one when things get fucking nuts. Okay.
You spin me right round, baby.
That's adorable. Battle fears. Come on, could you guys all fucking back off? Get fuck. Fuck. Get fucking out of my face. Okay, they're all on that side. Let's go from here. I got no more healing yet. God damn it. stop
Is this
summoning
the
more.
discover
God
tribe?
damn it. Okay. I think we might not be able to do it with Leah until we get another level for her. But on that note, let's go ahead and wrap it up here and find someone to raid out to. We'll go to the UV screen first. Alright, we can close that. Who is currently up on Twitch? See, we got a few options, very diverse. Let's see. Let's see, we haven't gone to Lola in a while. Molotov Cocktail, the only Molotov Cocktail VTuber they've checked. It looks like they're talking about a TTRPG thing, from the looks of it. Very fitting. We've done plenty of combat ourselves. So let's slash. Oh, maybe if I spelled it right correctly. Alright. As always, I hope you guys have been enjoying yourself, and more so, I hope you guys are eating enough, drinking enough, getting enough sleep. Take care of your body so your body can take care of you. I'm not sure about the schedule for next week. I'm going to try and keep it light, because I've got... Well, I'm still waiting on news for if I got the job or not, which I'm expecting probably Wednesday. So maybe we'll do something Tuesday and another thing on Saturday. But until then, maybe we'll do a Saturday stream this week. Something short, just Minecraft creative. Show off the plans I have when we get back to another long-form Minecraft series. Until then, behave yourselves. Over to Lola. I'm gonna... Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. No one has to use it as a raid message. I'll see you on the other side.